Hey guys, Stealth here, back with some more Star Wars Battlefront content. So this video is probably my best game as of yet. It's my biggest kill streak. I get 60 kills in this game, and pretty sure 50 plus of them are in the Airspeeder, T-47 Airspeeder. So I'm just gonna, show this game off and also explain some tips, tricks, tactics, and what's going through my head, other than, pizza and stuff. But yeah, believe it or not, there is some sort of tactics behind it. Like, I do have a thought process. It's not all blank up in my head. But so yeah, I'm just gonna try to explain it. So just start off as a normal Jakku game, basically. Like, as much as I wanted to admire the scenery, I desperately was trying to level up and reach level 50 because that's what I wanted to do. Because why not? Everyone wants a Shadow Trooper. Don't forget a Twi'lek as well, but still, Shadow Troopers are the best. So I'm trying to play the objective, kill some stormtroopers. Pretty basic stuff. So 2 of my kills of this game are there and on the ground, and the rest of it is all in the sky. And that stupid idiot shot me with it, Boba Fett's gun, because he's a lovely person. So yeah, we already got the first set of control points. We're pushing up, and I know. Look, there should be snow speeders now. Yes, they're not snow speeders, but I call them snow speeders. And I see it, and I'm like, yes, I need this, because as I explained in the previous videos, these things are life on this map. But my teammate thinks he's better at flying, so he takes it. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll just use my smart rocket, and I'm trying to where am I getting shot from? And I just see the guy a bit too late, and he thinks he's hell sneaky, camping up there, Mr. Mark Shark 71. And this guy thinks he's hell good, but he'll get what's coming to him. Karma is a bitch. So, well, not yet. Actually, I tried to homing shot him. Probably should have used a pulse cannon, actually, because he wouldn't have been able to dodge that. Assuming I aimed, but yeah, I didn't. And I see another airspeeder power up, so I'm like going for that. And I do have a rocket right now, so might as well use it. Just spray and pray, but no hit. But now I have my airspeeder, and everyone has seen my. Well, not everyone, but in my previous video we saw how OP this thing is, and that was back when I first played Jakku. This game was today, when had way more, a couple days more experience on this map, and especially with this airspeeder. And do you remember that guy who killed me? Yeah, the little evil guy who thinks he's how sneaky and camps up on top of the crashed Corellian Corvette. Yeah, I see you. Yeah, 8 lasers. Bye bye, Mark Shark 71. I don't hold grudges, except if you kill me. So yeah, and now ATST starts shooting me, so I'm like, yeah, let's not fight them because they do a lot of damage. So that's probably first tip. Do not try to go one-on-one with an ATST if they're looking at you, because they do a shit ton of damage. See, I'm down to 53 health already, and you don't exactly regen, so yeah, you're kind of stuck. And someone's shooting a missile at me, so I activate the sensor jammer, fly off. So basically you want to always prioritize survival over kills. And when someone you can survive really long in the airspeeders because you have 2 sets of countermeasures pretty much. You have your sensor jammer, which is R1, and then you also have your evasive maneuvers. So you can basically survive twice, but I like to play it safe, and if someone shoots something at me, I'll use one of them and then back off, because just in case someone shoots a second one, because I'd rather not go in, use both of them, and then get hit by another one if someone does choose to shoot another one, even though it's highly unlikely. But it's better safe than sorry, and I'm trying to survive, so I don't want to take damage. Took a bit of blaster fire here, but blaster fire isn't really a concern. You're just worried about the ion torpedoes and ATSTs and ATST missiles and that sort of thing. But yeah, took a bit of damage, but I'm on 50 health, and basically what I'm trying to do is swoop in with an angle which will give me as much sight of targets as possible, kill like 1, 2 or 3 people optimally, and then, you know, get out and then do it again. And yeah, there I remember in my previous video where I said about orbital strikes coming in when you're locating the new control points. Yeah, that kind of happened. It almost caught me off guard, but I managed to speed out of there and dodge it because there was 2 callouts. So they're pretty nice to tell you about it, but if you're not really sure about that, you kind of can die to that. It's happened to me a few times. So, and easiest targets to see are anyone who's on an E-web or the blaster cannon power-ups, because they come up in a circle on the map, hollow circle, so they're easier to spot out. But infantry are quite hard to spot out if you're playing on console like I am. But you get used to it, I guess. It's kind of like in Battlefield, like when I play Battlefield in my helicopter and I'm just shooting infantry across the map, people are like, how the hell do you see that? Like you know, someone would be standing there watching and then like they can't see the person, but it's just like, get used to it. It's just, I don't know, it's just gaming experience really. You get used to spotting people from far away. Basically I like to come inside on this Battlefield, like, you know, just come in on the side of the map, like horizontally from where you spawn on each side, and, you know, make a run, a strafe run, kill some people and continue on that side, because I don't like coming in front of them, because first of all they're gonna see you, they're gonna like be looking at you and they'll see you coming, and you know, they'll try to either hide or dodge you or something like that. And second of all, they'll have a clear shot at you and more time on target on you, and I don't know, it's just not as safe. And you know, coming in behind is alright, I do that sometimes, but yeah, I just usually come in from the sides usually. Yeah, so what you want to do basically is try and help your team, you know, kill anyone who's trying to defend the control points, anyone who's coming towards the control points. But in this game, you know, I started off like, you know, being alright, just thinking it was an alright game, but once I started getting a lot of kills and realizing that I was on this massive streak, like, yep, I want to make this the biggest streak I have and see how many kills I can get in a game. So I started just, you know, being a bit, like, towards the end of the game I get a bit more reckless, like play a little less safe, like come in closer to the ground, try to shoot as many people as possible, take a bit more risk, because I was just trying to get the kills basically, because I wanted to see how many kills I could rack up, and this is definitely the most amount of kills I got in a game. But yeah, there's not much to it really. Just, you know, evade anyone who tries to shoot at you. If you see someone locking on when you're, like, you need to think like the enemy basically. Because what I'm doing when I'm on the ground with the ion torpedo, because I'll play it smart, I'll hold the lock on to scare them, to see if they'll use any evasive maneuvers or anything to make them waste it. And if they don't, I wait till they strafe in and get really close, and I don't fire it until they're the closest point between me on the ground and it passing through in the air, because at that point they have less time to react. Like when you fire it from like literally right next to them as they come flying past, they don't have enough time to react to dodge, and you basically get a guaranteed hit. So if you, most of the time people are not that smart and they just fire them off. So if that's the case, that's alright. But if you figure out they're doing that and you see them holding a lock on, you want to pull out, because you don't want to get hit by one of those things. They do a lot of damage. Like, yeah, see, I just dodged that one, but they do quite a bit of damage. So your priorities are dodging those and then playing it safe and picking off as many kills as you can. And you know, it's effective. Like, it's really easy on this map because they can't really hide. There's like, I mean, there's a bit of cover in the objectives. There's cover around the place, but to get to the objectives, you need to run, and there's a lot of moving between cover. And when they do that, you know, they're exposed. And look at this, I reached rank 50. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, yay, and now I've got Princess Leia and a trophy and all this kind of crap. But yeah, level 50 at last. The game's only been out for like, I think 19 days, if I'm right. And I'm already level 50, which, yeah, it came out during the time I had exams, so I didn't get to play it straight out. But yeah, once I got on holidays, I've just been like playing the hell out of it. So yeah, we captured it, so I'm gonna try and dodge the orbital strike and slowly come back in. And now I realize I'm on a kill streak, so I'm like trying to kill people. I reckon the last set of control points, when you have the snow speeder, are the best. Yeah, I almost wanted to set orbital strike there, but don't worry, I'm not stupid. Did it. And you know, they're kind of getting annoyed at this point. Like, they're getting killed a lot and they're not damaging me really, and I'm still going, so they're all trying to shoot at me. But I think it comes to the point at the end of the game where they're trying to just win the game, and they stop trying to target me because they can realize they can win without killing me, and they just try not to die to me, but they kind of give up because they're just wasting time basically keeping their eyes in the sky and trying to kill me when, you know, there's a whole other game going on. So I think they kind of gave up near the end. Like, there's a point where they stopped firing missiles at me. There was maybe like only one guy, but at the moment there's like, I think there's like 1, 2, or maybe 3. I don't know. There's a couple guys shooting me. But the funniest thing is when they're on the ground and they start shooting you with their primary weapon, their blast light. You can see it just makes them like, it just like, hey, look at me, shoot at me. Like, they're like showing you where to shoot, because it's kind of hard to spot people when they're shooting lasers at you. You can just like find out where the spot where it's originating from and kill them. Like, it happens a couple of times in this game. Like, I swear it's the same person. I'm like, are you retarded? Did you not learn the first time when I shot you, when you were shooting at me? And the guy in the E-web is like, he's just asking to get shot. Like, he's like, look at me, I can't move. So, yeah, I'm coming inside on because there's like those hills that they have to walk through. There's like this valley where they spawn in and they're trying to walk through, and basically they're all on the sides of the hills and you can just shoot them. Like, look at me out, and there's just people dying everywhere. And I'm trying to get like, if you fly low enough and if someone jetpacks into you, you can actually squash them with the snow speeder. It's pretty cool. I tried to get that this game, but I didn't really. It wasn't really my priority. I just thought it would be pretty cool if I also got one of those. Oh yeah, another thing is when you're strafing in, your cannons actually overheat quite quickly. They do significant damage, so you don't need to. You can kill a couple people, but you want to burst them and like try and watch the red bar underneath your crosshair, because when you overheat, you have to kind of like go out. You can't really wait for it to come back. Well, you can, but you might as well go out most of the time. So I'm trying to burst it as best as I can, but I'm also trying to get the kills. So you need to like toss up between kills and overheating your weapon sometime. Yeah, and I'm just gonna give you some tips on like how to dodge it if you're the guy on the ground. Like, if you're not this guy, first of all, if you want to kill him, best way to kill him is ATST. ATST, your default shots, they do significant damage to them, and you basically just need to lead your shots a lot because they're flying. But other than that, if you can lead them, you can just get a lot of pot shots off. Like, I've killed at least like 4 of them today in an ATST just by spamming lasers around it into where I think it's gonna go. And yeah, that's basically the best way to kill it. And also your homing missile thing that you have in your ATST, you want to wait till, see, look, I'm on 50 kills right now, like, what the hell, 52, and anyway, yeah, you want to wait till they get close to you, because if they're far, as I said before, you know, they have more time to react, and they can use their evasive maneuvers and stuff. And see, I'm getting a bit reckless there, I almost hit the post, but it's all planned. Don't worry, I got this, guys. So yeah, ATST, that's pretty much all you can do. And watch out for rammers, because some people, they just ram you with the snow speeder and it kills you sometimes if you're low enough. So yeah, that's what you want to do in an ATST. But if you're just a foot soldier, equip the ion torpedo, because that's the only thing you can actually do to them. Like, you can try to hit them with your regular shots, but that's the one thing that would have significant damage, inflict significant damage to these things. And as I explained before, you know, you want to wait till they come close. And I'm like, no, ATST, no. I'm just trying to dodge, but he killed me. So 55 kills, and I got 2 of them on the ground. So 53 kill streak. I got a 53 kill streak just then. 53. That was like, I'm just taking a moment to realize what I've done, and then, you know, I was saving the clip, and then Yeah, I thought I wasn't gonna get any more kills, but look what I see in the distance. Another sniper speeder. So they're probably pretty mad because they spent all that time trying to shoot me down. They finally shot me down, and I'm back, bitches. Like, yeah. Too bad the game's almost over and we haven't capped yet. But I was kind of like, I kind of gave up about winning, and like I just wanted to get as many kills as I could. Like, and we probably might have won if I was on the ground and doing stuff, because I'm pretty good at playing the objective and capping, and you know, the one person can actually make a pretty good difference. But yeah, I kind of got a bit carried away with the whole snow speeder thing. But it was fun. Like, yeah, I got a 53 kill streak there, and I'm not done yet. I'm still killing people. Like, they're like, oh, this guy again? I thought he was dead. Nope. Surprise. Yeah, now the time's almost out, so I'm like, charge, come on, let's see if we can grab some more. Just trying to squeeze every last kill I can. And like, I was considering ramming them at that point, but yeah, it's nice to not have deaths. So yeah, 60 and 3, 63, 60 kills, 3 deaths, 53 kills in the air on a kill streak. 2 of them before with my gun, and then the rest of them was that last life. Most kills there, Stealthmeister, 60 kills. Ah, it does feel special to get that many kills. Like, that's the most kills I've got, and look how much like experience I would have got. I would have got so much, but I already hit level 50. Add more levels into the game already. I want to level up more. They should add some more troopers, because I think that's the best way to keep people playing, and I think that's like one of the most credits I've gotten again. I think I've got more. I think I've got like 1.6k. But yeah, anyway, I'm like done now. I'm just like worshipping my last game, and you know, once you hit level 50, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get your Shadow Trooper, your Twi'lek, and the emote is like meh, but oh well, we just need to get it to show off for level 50. And yeah, first of all, I'm just checking my diorama to check out my Princess Leia. But yeah, we all know we're here for the Shadow Trooper. Like, everyone, I've always been jealous of those guys running around with Shadow Troopers, because like, they're just harder to see on the map, and they look so cool. I wish you could go invisible like you can in the survival game modes that they do, but it would be kind of unfair if level 50s could go invisible and just kill people, because yeah, that would not be fair at all. So yeah, I understand why they didn't do that, but yeah, we all know we want to be invisible. So yeah, I haven't played since I've finished this game. Like, it was just earlier today. I've just been enjoying being level 50 and trying to chill and not get bored of the game yet. But yeah, I had Rhodium before, because I reckon it was the best out of the things you could pick, and I didn't like the Zabrak and Ishitib just looked ugly to me. But everyone wants to be a blue Twi'lek. Like, we all want to be like Ayla Secura. Like, look how pretty she is. And yeah, pick that, because who wants to be Corrin anyway? Corrin are ugly, and yeah. So the Scout Troop is really cool. I might go back to him sometimes, but look at this guy. He's so shiny and black, and it's so pretty. Look how cool he looks. I finally got him. That's just some victory. The feeling there. I didn't even buy any of these, because I like the default, the ones I had from the deluxe version of the game, and the season pass. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start using other ones now, because I've used them the whole time. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. See you guys later.